Hey there, guys. How y'all doing? I'm super duper excited. I just wanted to stop in really quick and share something with you. I got a podcast coming out I've been working on for some time. I'm very excited about it. The name of it is Her Story. I want you to tune in. It's going to be broadcast, airing this week. I've battled for some time with telling my truth, coming out and telling my story, coming out of a dark place, a closet I've been in. I've been battling this it's been years, right? I can't even tell you how hard this has been. And for me to be as educated, as smart as I am, as clear and outspoken and all that good stuff, this has been a real battle in speaking my truth and coming to terms with things that I've dealt with and telling my story. In saying that, because it's been so difficult for me, I want to help other women do the same thing. I want to help other women tell their story, share their truth, and release some of this pain. So when I recorded my first session just recently, I had no idea that it was going to be as liberating as it was. For months, I battled in just telling that story and just coming out and just being open and expressing myself. And then when I finally sat down and I was transparent and I opened up and I released those things, I started speaking about those things, I had no idea it would be as liberating and as freeing as it was. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off of me. Now, I haven't completely shared my whole story. I'm not there yet. I got 40-something years of a story to share, but those pieces have weighed me down for a very long time. Guys, I want to help liberate as many women as I can, as many people as I can, to feel the same way, to get that same freedom. Like, as women, we've been holding on to so much. We do so much. We are super women. We multitask. We hold families together. We're going to hold a house together. We're going to hold a job together. The whole time, we're struggling to hold ourselves together. We dealing and battling with stuff on the inside that we can't even talk about, that we can't share because it hurts so bad, because there's so much trauma associated with it, because we're afraid of how someone's going to look at us, how someone's going to view us, what their opinion is going to be. So we're dying inside daily while we're worrying about somebody else's opinion. Chances are they're dying on side too, or they're dead on the inside too. As I talk to women across the country, as I have conversations about this project that I'm working on, and just conversations, how you doing? How you doing? How you been? How's the family? Women, we are hurting. We are really hurting. We carry such a huge load. We carry a lot of baggage around with us for long periods of time, and we don't really know how to process that. And a lot of times we hadn't dealt with it head on. We hadn't fully dove into those issues and dealt with it. And when we don't address it, we carry it around and we hold on to it. And until we face those things head on, they're going to continue to show up. They continue to show up in our lives in different forms. Like that one relationship where you couldn't stand, but yet you keep choosing that man, and every man that you pick after him. Those are things we have unresolved issues with, and we have to deal with that, whatever it is going on the inside of us that allows us to keep choosing that type of person, that man or that relationship or that circumstance. We got to deal with that stuff. So my goal is to help as many women on this journey, along this journey, as I can, to help break some of these chains that's holding us and keeping us back, so that we can be the best us. I'm working on being the best me, and I let everybody know around me, this is what I'm doing no matter what. You can come along for the ride or you cannot. But either way, this is what I'm doing. And I got to do this for me, because so much of my life has been consumed with loving everybody else more than I love myself. So much of my life has been consumed with being there, showing up for everybody when I'm not showing up for me. So her story is about women sharing their stories to help empower and encourage other women in telling their story, so that we can help heal and empower each other. Because I don't know what you're going through, but you may be going through something like I was going through. And if what I went through can help you in what you're going through, then let's help each other. Let's help each other. Women, we are nurturers. We're lovers. Let's love and nurture on each other. Let's embrace each other in love. And that's what I'm offering. That's the vision I have. That's what I want. Let's just be there for each other as women. Let's hold each other's hand. And hey, we can get through this. Let's get through this together. So her story is heroic, eloquent, resilient, and relentless women. It takes a heroic woman to open up and have courage enough to tell her story. It takes an eloquent woman to be able to open up and speak her story, to translate her story, and for you to understand, this is what happened to me. This is what went on with me. It takes a resilient and a relentless woman to keep standing up and to keep fighting every day, going hard for your family, going hard for your home, the people that you love. And that's what we do every day. No matter what, we keep showing up. We're going to keep going hard. That's just how we built. So I'm excited about her story. It's going to be released this week. You're going to see it. You're going to see me tell pieces of my story. You're going to see other women share their stories as well. Y'all stay tuned. All right. Look out for her story.